from a relatively small town in Kent, and I really wanted to go to a big city, but I didn't want to go to London. And Birmingham was just the most brilliant city to go to, but also I really wanted a campus university, and it had the most beautiful campus and of course an amazing course to do. I chose to study philosophy and political science because I loved doing essays and thinking through issues at school, and I also had a really inspiring politics teacher who really made me think I could change the world, and so that's why I picked it. And actually it's led on to amazing things in my career for me. Birmingham has got so much to offer as a student. I think every student is going to want to get different things out of university and have different interests and different activities. My top tip would probably be, don't just stay within the university campus. The city itself has got so much to offer in terms of the communities and the neighbourhoods. So I did some amazing volunteering out in the community whilst I was there for 3 years, and that's probably what I got a huge amount out of. So don't just stay on the campus, get out and meet the rest of the community in Birmingham. Whilst I was studying at Birmingham, I volunteered with the local MP initially, and then got a role with the local MP, and that led on to me then getting a job in Westminster. So I worked for various different people under the Labour government, and ended up being an advisor under the Labour government to a minister, before hopping across to the voluntary sector, doing some work heading up policy and public affairs at the NSPCC, and then living abroad for a few years. So did lots of policy and comsy work in various countries overseas, before coming back and working in the voluntary sector, doing a couple of different chief executive roles now. My current role is as Chief Executive of Step Up to Serve. We are a charity behind a campaign called the I Will campaign, and we're trying to get 60% of young people taking part in social action by 2020. So that's volunteering, fundraising, campaigning, getting young people to play a really active part in their communities across the UK. I'm really lucky to have a job that means I have a lot of phenomenal and extraordinary days. So our patron is the Prince of Wales, who's an incredibly active patron. So I've had some phenomenal days taking young people from across the UK to Buckingham Palace or out on events with him. And it's always just so brilliant to see how excited they are to go to those places and do those things. Probably that I'm a die-hard Spurs fan, and Chris Waddle was my obsession when I was growing up, who was a Spurs player, and I got his autograph about 25 times as I was growing up, and was slightly, I'd say, verging on a stalker.